I've been rewatching all of them back, and WrestleMania 1 and 2 sucked.
Yeah, WrestleMania 2 was the pits. They were like, oh, we're in 3 different locations. Cool. So you can piss off more people and give more people boring shows.
You know what? I was talking to someone in one of the groups I'm in, and he's like 50 years old. He went to WrestleMania in part 1 or 2 or 3. It was 1 or 2, not 3. It was in Long Island. Part 2 of WrestleMania 2. And he said that what made him most pissed back then is they didn't advertise who was going to be where.
Really?
Yeah. He's like, he just went to the show and you didn't know what the main event was going to be.
Good Lord.
And I'm like, wow, that's kind of bad. Because like now, obviously WrestleMania is 2 days now. They specifically tell you on night 1, this is what you're going to see. On night 2, is what you're going to see. They didn't tell, hey, in LA, it's Hogan and Bundy in the cage. And Chicago, it's the Battle Royal. The boxing match is here. They didn't do any of that, apparently. I can't confirm it. It's what he said, though.
Wasn't the main event of New York? Wasn't that the boxing match?
I think it was the boxing match. Pretty sure it was. Yeah.
Okay.
Why would you have Mr. T in Chicago?
Chicago.
I know they had all the Bears there. I get that, but Mr. T is a significant star at that moment.
Yeah. Was the main event the of Chicago the Battle Royal, or was it the tag title match? Oh, okay.
I think it was the Battle Royal.
If you ask me,
I couldn't tell you right off the bat because I wasn't keeping notes, and I can tell you they kept throwing back and forth to every city. Like Vince and whoever that Susan St. James was, they were in one place. They kept throwing back to them, and they kept going back to Gorilla and whoever he was with, and then obviously Jesse and Elvira in L.A.
Yeah,
and they kept around. I didn't know what the hell I was watching at any given moment.
Well, what I thought was hilarious about that was Susan St. James kept going on about how excited she was to see Hulk Hogan in that cage match, whatever. And they were in New York. Yeah, they were in New York. Hogan was out in L.A. It's like, oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she saw it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure on their little monitor there right in front of them. But it's like, oh, man. It's
suck. In the 80s, you get all these celebrities, and they all, of course, want to see Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, well, you and I talked about how even at, like the first WrestleMania, tons of like actual big name celebrities. WrestleMania 2, it was like, and these guys.
Well, they're all the real ones were in the Battle Royal or associated with it.
Yeah, right.
The football stars.
I mean, you did have some decent celebrities. Like, I mean, I don't know how big or how not Susan St. James was at the time. Elvira was there.
She was married to somebody. That's why she was famous, I think.
Oh, okay. But Elvira was a decent celebrity at the time. But and then
I couldn't even tell you who the hell Kathy Lee Crosby is. I have no idea.
Yeah. Well, according to you, that baseball manager that did some of the announcing.
Yeah, sort of.
Okay, yeah, I don't follow baseball.
Screw the Dodgers.
You said he was a real big name at the time, but then they had people like
huge name, and they haven't even won the World Series yet. That's coming in 3 more years. Yeah, and they beat us. Screw off.
But then they had people like Herb from like the Where's Herb commercials or whatever the hell for Burger King, and then
Ricky Schroeder of Silver Spoons too.
Yeah, and then they had the Where's the Beef old lady that forgot her one line.
Yeah, right. I thought it was the mom from Throw Mama from the Train at first. She was also the old lady in the Goonies. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, right.